Welcome back to another episode of Dungeons and Dragons. Sorry we couldn't be here last weekend. We had a couple people missing, but we're here again. Hello. Um, so last you guys left off, I believe you guys had just left the barracks, or at least Nemra's office, right? Because you guys had just finished that conversation with Malira.
Talking
Believe
about
so.
taking that one guard with us too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Yep, you do in fact have, if I can remember my own dude's name, Rugna Vieldis with you. Um, I'm pretty sure you guys went to the barracks in the morning, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll say it's like 10 a.m. What do you guys want to do?
Can I go check to see if my foot brace things are done?
Yeah, I was gonna say we have our stuff that was being worked on. Didn't we?
Yes.
few days. We was waiting for a couple of days, like I think it was 10 days for those
Yeah.
to get done.
Yeah.
10
Mine
days.
wasn't gonna take days.
No, 10 days was for. You were thinking about having something enchanted, and that was going to take like 10 days.
Yeah, that was me. I was having Rhea's helm enchanted with telepathy. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah. Did you? You'd already gotten your hands on that from the smith, yeah?
Yeah, I already got the helmet. She's
Okay.
over with the.
Yeah.
Well,
So
actually, no, she's with me. The helmet is over with the enchanter.
yeah. So that'll take 10 days. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, you can go check on your foot thingies.
Well, I thought didn't we say last time that we were just gonna like wait the 10 days?
No, 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 no. Not your helmet. I'm talking about Zolvik's things that he ordered from the blacksmith.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yee.
But has it been 10 days?
Oh no.
No.
I thought we said we were waiting 10 days because we didn't really have anything else to do in town.
Yeah,
No, if you guys want to spend 10 days there, you can. If everybody wants
can't
to
really-
sit there for 10
Can't really-
days.
I was gonna say we have the monk with us right now. What would have been the point of taking him with us just to sit around in town for 10 days?
You can leave.
it's a
I need to
question.
come for my helmet.
You can.
How long? How long is the travel time?
So to Lepham it is 7 days travel, and from Lepham to Azor it's 2.5 days.
Can we? I mean, would you guys be adverse to just kind of doing like a fast wait here and then setting off so that we can get our equipment? I'm not sure if someone else had something enchanted too.
I don't think so.
I'm fine
No,
either way. So
That way we don't have to wait and or come back and go through a few game sessions before we get
I
back.
think I'm good. Question: I have a bag of holding. Am I just kind of assuming that everything's in my bag of holding, or?
Yeah, yeah. Except for like your starting equipment, I'm sure you'd probably be keeping that on you. Oh, except for like the stupid shit. Like you're not gonna have a 50-foot hempen rope around your shoulder the entire time. That's probably in your bag of holding. You know, shit like that.
No, it's actually exclusively around his neck. He has a very long strap neck.
Yeah.
I need to be prepared to hang myself for treason at any point in time.
I don't know if that's Twitch friendly, guys. I don't know about that one.
He meant
Oh,
hang
crap, I
out
forgot
with
about
a buddy.
I completely forgot about Twitch for a second, so
You're fine. Um, sure. Sure. All I will say is that while you spend 10 days, life around the world and around the nation will continue regardless.
Okay. Did we have any time sensitive quests or anything?
feel like we did, but I have no idea what it was.
Yeah, no, we had one to get some supplies to a town and then back, which we did.
So you don't have anything that's been given a deadline, but you do have other
The words
things
that
to
say.
worry about. Yeah.
Okay. Because the next thing we have to do is go see the queen in what town? Letham?
Azra.
No, the capital.
Azra's capital. That's right. Okay.
And you also know about a cultist in Droplet.
Yeah.
And
Look at the map.
to
here.
make sure we got to keep an eye out for assassins.
You want to make a perception check?
Yeah.
Do it up.
Forget, did you end up telling me that about those?
I don't think I have yet.
I don't think.
Because I'm not 20.
Nice.
Well, now they gotta be there.
So, you can actually now visibly see every individual atom around you.
You can see the hair growing on everyone's heads.
Yeah, you can watch it in real time.
Oh, this is fun.
Yeah, it's just the shrooms. No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say he didn't get a nat 20. He just took some magic, quote unquote. Like,
Yeah. No, there's nobody that looks like what you're afraid of.
I don't know if I'm afraid. Just don't want to
I mean-
die.
I mean, would that not constitute being called afraid?
Yeah, true.
I don't want to see them because I really don't want to die, but I'm not afraid or anything.
I'm not afraid or anything. I just don't wanna die.
It's more. I don't want to see them because they're gonna end up trying to come after me, and someone else is gonna die. Hint, a guard again.
Don't worry, I can fire punch.
All right, moving on. You don't see shit. There's nobody there.
So, within our 10-day waiting period here, would I be able to sit down and learn spells here?
Sure.
I think within those 10 days, I would explain to how the fuck you say his name,
Zielvik.
Zilvik,
Yeah.
about the assassins and stuff. And
Oh yeah, you guys haven't had that talk yet.
yeah,
I thought we did at Orion's place.
You might have.
But- I thought,
don't remember.
I thought
no, we
you.
did.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Then you're good.
Yeah, no, he came back with me. We went to go out somewhere. He came back and he told everybody. And then that's when I told everybody about the guild hall and information network and all that.
Yep.
The orphanage.
Yeah, because I was very against it, but I said I'll go with it for now.
Meow.
And then
Why was
everyone,
you here?
including Candy, pulled out their penises
Babies.
because
Sure.
it seemed, underhanded and a bit too
Okay. Okay.
rimming criminal activity for his liking.
Mini babies.
Right.
No. After what was just said, no. Entirely wrong timing.
No, it was just
Yes.
perfect timing.
So,
All right, can I go back to the blacksmith?
yeah, and Narcissus, just to remind you, for each level of the spell, the process takes 2 hours and costs 50 gold. So 50 gold per level.
Yeah,
of the
I've
spell.
been marking them.
Awesome.
Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna be a hermit until my helmet is done, pretty much.
Okay, hermit away.
Just reading books. So I guess the first one I would like to read would be Silent Image, which is the first level, 50 gold.
Mm-hmm. Just pick your poisons, and we can work on recording the actual spells later, so we're not taking up so much time. Zjolvik, you wanted to go see the blacksmith.
Yes.
Okay. So you walk your way over to the Halted Hammer. Is anyone going with him?
I'll go.
Okay, you were being accompanied by the Satyr.
A Minotaur and a Satyr.
Mm-hmm. I'll walk
My
into
bigger
the
horns.
shop of a Kenku.
I'm gonna go with them too.
You're gonna go with them too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are they going again?
They're going to the
Candy can
blacksmith
ride
shop.
on the. Candy can ride on my shoulders, and I'll ride on his shoulders.
Can we add a bird to the top of this totem that we're walking down the street with?
Candy, you think you can carry a big old man?
No,
What a man!
Big old man.
no.
All right.
Wait, who was it that lifted the bar up? Was that another campaign?
On campaign. That
Someone
was
like-
Delphi making Vic just look bad.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys make your way to the blacksmith. It's just you three, yeah? Narcissus, you're still being a
Seems
hermit.
like-
Yeah, I'm still being a hermit. I don't need to go to blacksmith.
Okay. So you enter and you see Clang sitting at the front desk. Welcome back.
Hey, those things I got you to make done yet?
I think they're quite done. And he goes to the back and actually brings out these two plates. There's rounded plates that look like they match your hooves. He goes, hold still, I'll need to put them on you.
No problem.
And he takes a minute to kind of
T-pose.
T-pose.
T-pose, and he fastens them to your hooves. It takes a minute, and it kind of hurts a bit because he's got to really kind of dig them in to your fucking foot.
At least I have hooves.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they have like a strap each, but it's not enough, and he kind of took that into account, so they kind of really grab onto you. But you now have those affixed. And go ahead and actually, I'll do it for you. But essentially, when you're using your feet as your unarmed attacks, you'll deal one size dice higher than your regular
1d6.
as a monk. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to add that as like an item?
Sure. I'll add it in your attack things as a separate thing.
Was there a specific name you want me to call them? Or?
You just call them hoof plates or something. I don't care.
That's what I was supposed to do. We're trying to do it at the same time.
Put that right there. Cool. Anybody else doing anything during this this 10-day break you guys are having?
Uh,
I have some things I need to get identified.
Okay.
Or
I still
unless
need to-
you'll just allow me to do that, because we are waiting 10 days. I can just equip that.
Absolutely, yeah.
need to find it. Oh, I could sell the saber that I have. Totally forgot I had the saber.
Did you want to see if anybody else wanted it first?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Anybody
if it was
want the
magical or
saber? No, it's
Okay,
not.
did you need the saber identified?
I don't know if it's magical. Was it magical?
I can check Arcana
Okay.
if you get back to Orion's house.
Yeah. And I still need to find a place to sell these Medusa snakes and the Medusa
not.
head.
Where did you get the saber?
I think we got the saber in the lair.
Yeah.
But where in the lair?
The lair, right in there.
Cool. Okay. Awesome.
I don't remember. I don't remember where exactly.
Okay. Oh, okay. No, I found it. Yeah. Is there a way for me to improve? Not without enchanting it.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not magic. Got it.
No, he was asking about his battle stick in the chat.
Oh,
But yeah, go ahead, roll me Arcana if you want to see if it's magic.
okay. You guys back yet, or are you still out doing stuff?
I don't think they have anything else to do, so I'll say they're back.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
It is in fact magical.
Okay, I will go ahead and use identify on that.
Okay. Easy enough. It is a +1 saber.
Anybody wants?
One saber, huh?
Mhm.
Does anyone use finesse weapons besides myself and Candy?
Can I use finesse weapons? Because I know I can use a rapier.
Identify this map.
I think
Zip. Womp.
I mean your focus is on range, so
Yeah.
if you ever wanted to pull that out for melee combat, yeah, you could technically do that, yeah. There's nothing stopping you from doing that.
It's probably better than the short sword I have, so.
It is, yeah.
Are you proficient in those? I can't remember. Sorry.
Ooh, actually, yeah, hold up.
That's why I'm about to go check.
I don't think you are.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's another thing. Hold on, let me take a real hard, thick look at the.
Crossbow, hand, longsword, rapier, short sword, and simple weapons. So no, I can't.
Wait, hold on. Rapier.
Yep.
Yeah, no. So sabers are a light homebrew that I made. It's literally just a rapier, but with slashing instead of piercing. So if you have proficiency in rapiers, I'm saying that you have a proficiency in sabers. So yeah, you could use it.
Okay.
Also, that brings to my attention the fact that you are not proficient in longbows.
Bum bum bum.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Longbow's are not simple weapons.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, those are martial weapons.
Oh shoot.
Most all bows are. Longbows and crossbows are all martial.
That's okay. That's still a +3 to hit with that thing.
Alright, is there a rate, is there a
A way to learn that? Yes. I'll have to calculate how long it'll take for you based off of your intelligence score. But yes.
Is there a way that someone could help him learn that?
Not really. Someone helping him learn would basically just be whoever is teaching him. Hold, please. Okay, so that's...
should I change that to a sharp bow then? Or just keep it how it is?
No, keep it how it is, because you have that longbow.
Yeah.
It would take you 45 days.
Okay.
If you wanted to
So
try
why don't
and...
we take
Yeah,
a longer break?
well, you could try, if you really wanted to, you could take this 10 days to find someone and try to learn.
Yeah, I'm
And
going
kind
to
of
do that.
get it started. Okay. So we'll say you find someone, and go ahead and mark 50 gold off of your thing while you pay for lessons.
Alright, give me a second. You said the sabers for slashing.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the damage?
1d8.
1d8 plus 6. Do I need to add that +1 to
Yes,
the
you do.
damage?
Yes, you do. And to the attack.
Do it right?
Yep.
Okay.
Let me check your longbow. Did you do that to the longbow? Yeah, you did.
How much gold? You said 50?
50. Yep.
Alrighty.
You now have 35 days left on learning that proficiency.
Alright. Would have been less since I've been using it.
Not you've used it a little bit with
Couple days that I had it.
yeah, no, that wouldn't have
Because I would
given
think
you-
using it would help with me learning also.
it's a little different having a teacher and paying
Yeah.
to learn it.
Yeah, like I would assume if anything, like you get like a very base knowledge of just kind of like how to move with it, but as far as like, an
Yeah.
actual training,
And yes, you can change the damage with your subclass, Zeldek.
I was just making sure that I'd still be able to do that with the plates.
Oh yeah, no, your subclass thingy still does the subclass thingy.
Decent.
Decent. All right. Does anybody else want to do anything?
so I came up with a list of all the books I have. I have a couple of things to ID.
Okay, hold on.
Can I at least include let's see. Would I go to the magic shop to identify a magic book?
You could identify that
Or
yourself.
Myself, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and identify Misty Step myself because I'm pretty sure or within the Mist book? Because I'm pretty sure it's Misty Step.
It is. It's Misty Step.
Okay, cool. All right. So what level spell is that?
That ain't it. Hold on. I believe it's second level. Yep, second level.
Okay, so that's 100 gold. Gold. Okay. And Gentle Repose, I have a book on as well. What level is that?
Also second.
Cool. So that's also 100 gold. Sweet. Okay. So I know that we don't want to go through the whole list here, but can I at least get Misty Step learned and in my list here?
Not about to go through reading all the little bits and pieces of those
No,
spells.
just a copy and paste, just so I can plug it in.
Oh, yeah, sure. I can do that for you. Copy paste.
That's
Hopefully this.
that's a second level. So what is that? 6 hours?
Hold please. Book. 2 hour. And you're spending 10 days. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Right now, it's just about the cost.
Okay.
So let me. I hope this comes out on Discord, all right? Because I'm copying it from D&D Beyond. Nope, that's a fucking mess. All right. Here.
I just sent it to him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, you the man!
Both of them, or just the one?
What's the other one?
Misty Step, and Gentle Repose.
Yeah. I sent him Misty Step.
Okay.
I can try to get the other one.
No, I'm about to send him Gentle Repose right now.
I accidentally typed in genital repose.
Genital repose.
Gentle.
That post nut clarity.
That post not clarity.
Alright, so that's also minus. So that's minus 100. Cool.
Alright.
Wait, no, it doesn't go there.
Anybody else have anything to do?
How much is the short bow?
A short bow, if you're just buying a regular short bow, hold please. Is 25 gold pieces.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy one while I'm learning how to use the longbow.
Sounds good. Hold please.
He said 25.
Mm-hmm. Before you mark that off, real quick. Oh no, never mind. This place doesn't. We can worry about that later. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe go buy one, but you just have the enchantry here, and she does not have one in stock. I was gonna suggest buying a +1 because they're not super expensive.
I'm not too worried about the +1 short bow right now.
Yeah.
If I have to fight something with a that needs that, I just use the saber.
No, no, you can't. You're a monk. That's illegal.
That's illegal.
What's the hit die? Oh. Never mind.
I got you, fam.
I was like, wait, who's doing this?
I did that earlier. I was trying to add the hooves things, and I kept typing in hoof, but it kept just changing the hooves. I was like, what the fuck?
All right. I believe you're. Don't you have a thing that gives you a plus to? Yeah, +2 bonus to damage rolls with ranged weapons. So that short bow gets a +2 on that damage, which is nice.
ho, ho, ho.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's pretty zesty, my dude. I will say that the longbow does more damage and only it's literally the single point difference as far as your bonus to rolling. +3 for the longbow, +1, but +4 for the short bow.
Yeah.
So
Yep, I can see that.
all right. Candy, is there anything you wanted to do?
Nah, I'm good. I'm chilling.
All right.
I'm gonna practice with the longbow. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Narcissus, are you sure there's nothing else you wanted to do?
I'm just going through my list here real quick. Second. I mean, I have some recipes that I need to learn, but I would like to ID some items I got. Like, I have a mysterious bottle that I marked for quest, and I have a pouch of dark dust.
A mysterious bottle?
Yeah, I can't remember where I got that.
That was your delivery quest.
Oh, was it? So we already did that. I'll delete that then.
Yeah.
Okay. So then the pouch of dark dust, I would like to identify as well.
Yeah, that is the dust of disappearance.
Dust of disappearance, huh?
Oh yeah, I forgot I can see in the dark now because of the goggles of the night.
You do.
Hey, no more torches for me.
All right.
Okay. And I would also like to, in the extra bag of holding
Mhm.
that I did over this 10 days, I would have liked to used my alchemy jug to pour acid into all of my empty vials and then store them in that bag of holding.
Pour acid into. Do you have the alchemy jug?
Yeah. I bought that a long time ago.
Okay. So I thought, but I wasn't sure. Then yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I have 27 empty glass bottles. I'm going to fill them all up with acid.
I don't pray to no god.
Glass bottles or vials?
Glass bottles.
Okay. You guys still have something that you haven't been using. I'm pretty sure it's in Candy's inventory.
Of course.
Nobody's attuned to it. Nobody's done anything with it.
I don't even know what it is.
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Yeah, you wouldn't have an idea.
Oh, please, I'm looking. Candy, did you give the belt to someone else?
Belt.
The belt of potions?
Have that.
You have that?
I have it equipped.
You have it equipped.
thought-
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
so that's
yeah, you got that a while ago.
okay.
What does that do,
Oh.
anyways?
Yeah, so you can summon potions into the empty slots of that.
Ooh, you sacking.
Oh shit! Seth.
I don't know how to use this thing.
Read it.
So it's black leather, belt, spells of various herbs and chemicals, and has 2 storage pouches. As long as there is at least 1 empty glass bottle pocketed in the belt, the bottle will fill with a random potion every day at dawn. If both pockets contains an empty bottle, both bottles are filled at dawn. Okay. That's nifty.
Seeing as you're always running out of health potions because you're giving them out like candy.
Silly.
Just stop
It's like the
dying. It's
Oprah
easy.
on health potions.
Yeah, exactly. You guys need to stop
You get a
going
potion.
down.
Just stop dying.
You get a potion. Everybody in here get a potion. I only have 1 point of damage. I don't care.
So yeah, every day at dawn you get a random potion. You, the wearer, know exactly what kind of potion it is, just innately from being the user of it. As soon as it kind of fills up.
Okay. I'm actually gonna go buy. How much are bottles?
Who would please? Got the fucking baby bottle pop commercial stuck in my head now.
Now.
Two gold
Two
pieces
gold?
each. Yeah.
So 2 times 20 is 40. What's 15? What's 40 minus 15? That's 25, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 25. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna buy 20 bottles.
Okay.
Gonna put 2 of them in the thing.
The thing.
Yeah.
The belt. Okay, got it. Good to know. I'll say because you're on 10 days right now, go ahead and roll me 2d10, but roll them separately. Okay, so you have a potion of fire breath, and a potion of hill giant strength.
Oh, hell no. I'm the only one that can breathe fire.
Not anymore.
Yeah, well, I can do it like 7 times, so.
Oh shit.
Doesn't the Hill Giant Strength potion just gives you like plus some?
No, it doesn't give you a plus. It sets your strength to 21 for a set period of time.
Oh, okay. Who's the biggest one out of all of us?
Afternoon, Eve. Welcome. And right now,
Hi, Eve.
I think. I think you and Candy are the weakest. Actually, let me take a look at. Yeah, you currently are all tied for weakest.
At 12.
You all have a +1 of strength.
Well, here's the question: who uses melee mostly?
Doesn't
I'm
matter because
exclusively melee.
everybody that
We all
uses
thought-
uses
Oh, yeah.
Uses Dex.
We're
I'm
all
guessing.
Dex.
yes.
Sorry.
Oh shit.
Keep it for strength checks.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you ever need to lift something thick, then
Oh, yeah.
or if you know you're going up against something that's gonna make you make a lot of strength saves.
Yay, strength saves.
So yeah, you have that, and the other one was
Fire breath.
Yeah.
I can breathe fire. Hear me roar.
All right. And I'll say you're kind of, because you guys forgot about it, you're doing that kind of at the end of your 10 days. So.
Yeah. And of course, I'm gonna put the 2 more bottles in
Okay.
the
Sounds good.
belt for the next day.
I had no idea that thing even existed.
I actually totally forgot I even.
Oh, now you know.
The more you know.
And then I have that cloak of protection and braces of archery.
Mm-hmm. So you're full up on
Wait.
attunements.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why do I have like 2 attunement slots left? The heck?
Just mark them off.
Yep, I did.
Sorry, Eve, I'm a little focused here. Which voice? There's a lot of voices going on. We've got my brother, Maestro, or Narcissus. We have Vamp, who is Zylvek, our Minotaur. We have Beard, who is Ocliffe, our Goliath.
Hello.
And Melody, who is Candy, our Satyr.
Hey, you talking to Eve?
Yes.
Eve
Yeah,
should
she's
know
probably in
my.
the stream chat.
She said she's asking about whose voice. I don't know who she's talking about. So
Yeah, Eve should have recognized my voice since she's been over to my stream also.
Probably means
probably.
Even though I don't get it, my voice
Why
like
did
changes
that-
every time. Oh, bitch. So I had a good dinner. So I made some hamburger mixed with hash browns, bell peppers, and onion and egg earlier today, and I just finished it off, and I added corn on it.
Why are you talking about your
So
breakfast?
good. Oh, I was talking about what I just ate.
Oh. Okay.
I made it for like around noon, but I just finished it off.
Talking about Ollie. What do you mean you heard Ollie?
Who the hell is that?
Ollie's my dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ollie's my pup.
doggo.
My dog.
It's my doggo.
Alright, anybody want to do anything else?
I'm just
I was going to
practicing.
ask someone if I could use their blacksmith forge, but I don't really have anything to smith at the moment.
Nor do you have materials.
Exactly.
Narcissus, anything else?
I was muted the whole time I was talking. Whoops. Do I have time to learn another spell, or do you want to get this going?
Let's get going.
Yeah. I'm just gonna give a little nudge. Was there anyone you wanted to perhaps speak to?
Me personally?
Yes.
Who did I have to speak to again? I forget. It's been a long week. Oh yeah. Well, I thought we were gonna do that afterwards. The intro.
I mean, you've got the stone. You could technically do it whenever.
Oh, you mean
Mm-hmm.
Bex?
Yeah.
Well, I don't really have anything to tell him yet. Besides, like everyone's on board.
Well,
I honestly forget.
he doesn't even know that you're planning on including him in the plan at all. He'd kind of given you advice and said, "Go do your own thing." Right, and you're planning on, finding him
Right.
people and collecting fees for that, and you're planning on sending him that enchantress, which you haven't done the necessary things for yet, which I believe you have the notes on what she requested for that, right? I think she
What?
wanted it written down.
I'm going through my notes here.
Okay, back.
Yes, I have to find her an apprentice
Mm-hmm.
in Nordstrom.
No, you just have to find her someone. She's in Nordstrom. You have to find someone that will go to Nordstrom to learn with her.
Okay. I have actually a clean little way to handle that. Remember the assistant from the bookstore that obviously doesn't work at the bookstore anymore? She's still in.
Um. Yeah. Um.
You said she needed a job.
Sure.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna go and I'm gonna track her down and talk to her about the apprenticeship with the Enchantress. It'll be more lucrative for her and help everybody else involved.
I'm gonna follow you like a giant lost puppy.
Okay. So you have a big minotaur following you around.
Giant,
Awesome.
dangerous lost puppy.
It's my dog. Don't piss him off.
He just stands behind you. Woof.
Hey, I can technically do persuasion pretty well.
All right. Yeah. No, I'm gonna go ahead and track him down. Anyone want to come with or her down? Besides Beck. No. Okay.
Take
Cool.
silence. I don't know. Yeah.
I like that you're still the only one that's asked me if you can call me Vec, just so you don't have to pronounce the entire name.
You gotta think of these things, man. You know.
Okay. So I'll say it doesn't take too much to track her down. She's got a home. We'll say you went and talked to Malira and asked her where to find her.
Okay.
She lives not too far away from the temple.
Okay. So, distance to the store and work is not going to be a problem for her either, right?
You're at her door.
Awesome. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and knock politely.
Okay, you hear a voice. Who is it?
Did I introduce myself to her before?
Yes.
Okay. It's I, Narcissus.
The one who was investigating at the big store.
Indeed.
Give me one moment. And she takes a minute, but she comes to the door. Hello, how can I help you? And your friend? She kind of looks the Minotaur up and down.
I was coming over mainly because I have a proposition that might be lucrative for you.
All right.
Don't worry, it is all on the up and up. Seeing as the bookstore is closed down for the foreseeable future, I would like to inquire about your interest in maybe taking an apprenticeship role with the Enchantress. It probably would be more lucrative for you, and it would also help me out of a. It would also help me out.
I don't know that I have much interest in learning to enchant things. I do appreciate the offer, but I'm actually going to try and see if I can't claim ownership of the shop for myself.
And I would ask, do you happen to know anybody who is in the market to be an apprentice?
Not that I'm aware of. Not around here, anyway. There might be someone. I don't know, but not as far as I am aware.
Okay. Well, I will not take up any more of your time then. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Have a nice day.
And to you.
She closes her door.
Alright, so Narcissus just kind of like scratches his head, like, damn.
I'll just kind of hold my hand out where you see like in the like things where people like hold their hand out, like smack their hand with like their other hand, be like, well, damn.
Missed it, but not much. All right. Well, I suppose the bookstore wouldn't need to be owned at some point. Maybe we should, I don't know, inquire at the inn or tavern.
I don't know where you find enchantress people.
Well, you never know. There's quite a lot of passing through there. We might get a lead.
Fair enough.
So, I'm gonna head to whatever the busiest tavern is.
You'll be making your happy ass way over to the Tilted Tankard.
Okay.
And talking to...
We getting drunk?
You ain't there.
So
You didn't want to come.
you guys walk in.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's your
I had
fault.
to go get. I had to go open the door with the nephews and niece and give them medicine so they can go to bed and wake up early tomorrow for school.
I suppose he could have
Did-
just made his way over there.
Yeah. Well, you can say you're there, sure. Well, if it isn't the Birdman.
Isaac, how do you find yourself?
Oh, I find myself
fuck off.
beautiful.
And you wouldn't be
You
wrong.
got me again.
So, my friend, I'm looking for somebody who may have an interest on taking a apprenticeship with the Enchantress. Have you heard of anyone looking for that sort of role?
Someone a bit more arcane. Not in this town, but I'm sure the Ascendant Mind wouldn't be lacking in that. You find some fresh students, some fresh faces, eager to learn, might be willing to take on apprenticeships.
And where would I find that?
Well, you might be liable to find them in most of the major cities.
Oh, well, we do have business in Azra quite soon.
Well, isn't that just perfect?
It works out. It's almost like
Yeah.
someone's writing this story.
All right. Well, what did you say was the ascended what?
The Ascendant
Mind.
Mind. You're very aware of this particular guild.
Okay, cool.
This is it's the guild owned by the Archmage that you talked to, and also someone else that you
A
know.
recommendation from two.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well,
Okay,
the
cool.
recommendation was to the school, not to the Ascendant Mind.
Right. Cool. All right.
Well, I mean, that's all I had to do here, Isaac.
I'm gonna go ahead and just slide him a gold piece for the info.
He kind of takes it, flips it, and then puts it in his pocket. I thank you for your patronage.
I thank you for your constant information.
Ah, it's the least I can do for a pretty face like yours.
Well, if you find that attractive, I suppose.
I was talking about the beak.
Right. That's right. Well, seeing as you're unnatural in this field. Would you be interested in possibly expanding your horizons information-wise? Maybe getting more tips like the one I just gave you.
If they're a bit higher than this, maybe. Depends on what the offer is.
I haven't solidified anything. I merely wanted to see if you were interested in a role such as that.
Oh, consider it a hard maybe.
All right. I will draft up some details and return them to you promptly.
Looking forward to it.
All right. Isaac, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Get the fuck out of my tavern.
Is that any way to talk to your beautiful bird?
Yes.
That's fine.
All right.
What's gonna take some getting used to?
His name is Isaac.
Oh, right.
That's why I said,
Alright.
"Oh, fuck off," because you were like, "Hey, Isaac." I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
That's not my name! God!
That's not my name. Oh, wait, yes it is. That's
Oh,
not my...
All right, cool. So we have quests. Awesome. All right, so
And on the 10th day, they fucked off.
and we still have to go back to the enchantresses to get my helm.
Okay.
Okay, so for quests I have written down, we need to go to Lepham, which I believe is on the way to Azra anyways, correct?
Yes.
Okay. We have to go to Core for the next Necromancer lair. We have to go
No,
to
Droplet.
Exorium.
You have to go to Droplet for the next Necromancer. Core is to pick up a reward for saving that one dude.
Okay, Exorium for
Oh,
half
that-
elf sister.
The guy that I was in prison with,
Yep, the guy that Ocklith was in a cell with.
which he knows about my past.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay,
kill me.
Okay, then we have the Exorium for the half elf sisters, finding an apprentice, which we need to go to Azra. So we got 2 in Azra right now.
Well, I'd like to visit that guy again.
Okay.
The guy that I was in prison with.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's holding up.
All right. So do we all want to go to the Enchantress's shop and then head out to Lepham?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we
Jim,
go,
do you
though, I'm
have
just gonna
anything
kind of.
Go ahead.
You go first.
GM, did we have anything left to do here?
No, not really.
Okay.
Unless you
Alright,
guys
so
really
I'm down.
wanted to look around. For
No
more
nonsense,
stuff.
you cannot pick up prostitutes.
Yet. Coming soon. And coming soon.
Coming soon. Coming soon.
I was just gonna say when
Yeah.
we go to the
mean,
store, I'm just gonna kind of like stand outside the door.
Okay.
I'm a bird person, so meeting chicks isn't exactly hard for me.
Ba-dum bum bum.
Alright, anyway, so yeah, to Lepham then. Oh wait, sorry. Enchantress first. Okay, so I'm gonna make my way to the Enchantress.
Okay. You make your way over, and who's going with you inside? Everybody but Zolvek?
I'm gonna stay outside.
Who is?
Goliath.
Awcliffe. Okay.
Orc.
Oh, so okay. Sorry, I thought it was Ziolvik that said that. So Ziolvik is going in with the rest of you.
Oh,
No,
both
I'm
of us are
going
staying
out.
inside.
I'm staying out, and then he just said he'll stay out too.
Okay, so I did hear right, and you're both staying out. Got it.
Okay, I guess it's just Candy and me then.
Both the giants are staying out. Can I make
They're
a
just bodyguarding.
Yeah. Pretty
I
much.
know what you're about to
we-
ask, and yes, you can.
Yeah, us both are standing for.
Yeah, security guard style. You both suddenly are in full suits and tie with big black
Like
shades.
ear wire.
Yeah.
Hey, we're almost starting a mafia, so
I mean, that's
What do you want?
quasi true. Even though it's like a good mafia.
Wow, my perception checks up.
Your perception
Doing
checks
well
are doing
tonight.
pretty damn good. No, you don't see anything shady. Not even Slim. So,
Slim Shady, please stand up.
no, sit the fuck down.
No.
You guys walk inside. She goes, I was wondering when you would return.
Crystal, it is always a pleasure.
The pleasure is mine. Your tiny helmet is ready.
Right. And I am on a lead to find you an apprentice. We have to head to Azra.
I have plenty of patience.
Perfect.
It will be. How far is Azra away? It's left from 7 days, right?
2.5 days from
Mhm.
there.
2.5 days from Letham.
So it could be upwards of little less than a month before we're back.
That is fine. I will not expire before then.
I shouldn't hope not. Someone of your charms. Surely the world will go.
Ha! Flattery.
Well, let us see this helm.
And she hands it over, and I'll say, because you already kind of knew what was enchanting, I'm just gonna send you the enchantment. You now have a tiny helm of telepathy.
Sweet.
Meow.
I'm just gonna say that's equipped because I don't really know how to equip it to her.
I got you. I'll do it. I got you, fam.
Thanks, fam.
Bro.
Bruv.
Barov. Alright, I'll add all the logistical shit to that later. Stop it. Did I get any answers? Yes, and
Imagine
I'll
like
DM you about it
Goliath
later.
doing the moonwalk.
Maybe, probably.
You add that to her sheet or mine?
Hers.
But where? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Stupid.
It just popped up. Not my fault. God.
All right.
Hot. So I slide the helm onto Rhea's head and formally introduce myself again to her.
Okay.
Now that we can talk to each other.
And I'm saying this all in my mind to her, correct?
So how it kind of works is she has to initiate it, and she hasn't attuned to it yet anyway. She needs an
Okay.
hour to attune to it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna let her know that then.
Um, Rhea, and as I'm sliding it on her head, like, this will need to be attuned to, but this will allow us to speak with each other finally, telepathically. So spend an hour getting familiar with this item, and we will be able to talk freely.
You get a slight sense and little small bits of imagery that kind of denote joy and excitement.
So I give her a meat treat. She's so cute.
She happily takes it and does a little wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
There.
And I put my arm out for her to climb up back onto my shoulder.
She leaps to your shoulder.
Okay.
Someone's quite happy about their present.
She goes around and circles around your neck a few times.
Glad.
All right.
Don't mind the dancing Goliath outside.
That's not canon. I refuse.
But he is dancing.
He is dancing.
Yeah.
Roll performance.
Actually,
He's
yes. Roll performance.
He's doing Gangnam Style.
No.
No.
I'm just confused because that reference is like a few thousand years too early.
But it's like, what is he doing?
Why does he look like a horse?
Okay, so you're dancing like Shepard from Mass Effect.
Yay!
Nice. I hope someone else gets that reference.
So yeah, for those that don't understand that reference, he essentially dances like this. It's really bad.
Yeah, just like that.
I know you can't see it. Shut the fuck up. It's real bad.
Hearted sidestep.
Yeah, just kind of this little.
Don't forget the dead eyes. You have to have those.
Oh yeah, no, it's zero expression, just kind of. Hot. Busting a move. All right, so yeah, you're doing the shepherd dance outside the door, and people are looking at you strangely.
Right. Well, off to them then, eh?
All right. On your day of exit, after your 10-day waiting period, it is the 6th of Kadanoth. It is a new month. It is currently
Month.
It's currently Evandros Tuesday. It's Tuesday.
Winter is coming.
Winter is well, no, because it's June. But
I mean, technically, he's not wrong. It is coming.
Eventually, yes. It's
I'm coming.
I am arriving. All right. So you're spending another 7 days traveling.
How many perception checks do you want me to make?
All of them.
11d2.
I'm assuming you're gonna say that she attuned to it already on the ride.
Yes.
Cool.
I mean, tuning takes an hour, so you're fine.
Thanks, I know.
Shut up. Don't make me smack you.
Oh, please, go on.
Okay, so, is there anything you want to do with stuff in your inventory as you spend 7 days traveling along? Or any conversation you wish to have with each other, or with the guard you've brought along with you as you travel?
We brought a guard?
Yeah, Rogna the Eldest, the monk that helped you fight the Chimera.
Oh,
Oh
right.
my god. Yeah, you're really a bird. You got bird brain too.
Dude, no,
Yeah,
honestly,
stupid.
it's been a long couple weeks.
Says the
Of
guy
course,
with that.
just a little bit. I'm like 20 feet ahead of them.
You're 20 feet ahead of them?
Yeah.
On
Enough to keep
what?
an eye. What?
He's riding on a jar of nutmeg.
Oh wait, are
There-
we riding on something?
Yeah, you guys have
Oh,
a carriage,
okay.
and Candy specifically has an axe beak.
Oh.
In fact, I'm pretty
never
sure,
mind.
Ocliffe, you had elected
Yeah.
yourself as the new driver.
That's right. Yeah, you have your axe beak. I forgot about
Yeah, Candy's got an axe beak, and I believe you're,
Are you?
Ocliffe,
are you
you're
allowing
driving the
mount?
carriage. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm allowing mounts, yeah.
You're allowing mounts? Fuck yeah.
Why would I not allow mounts?
Well, just every other DM I've had is trying to stay away from them because they don't want to get into mounted combat.
Oh,
And then
well,
I'm
that's
just like, make it fucking simple.
just, I mean, I don't really account for it too much. If you want to use your mount and, deal with the threat of your mount dying in combat, sure, you can do
Well,
that.
no, I was just like, I just want to have one.
Yeah.
Actually, one of the reasons why we want to get in the Queen's good graces is because she has access to exotic mounts.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god.
Yes, and they're
Right.
all strippers.
Nice.
They're
Can I ride on a
exotic.
rhino?
They're exotic mount, exotic
You
dancers.
want Diamond Sky or Cinnamon? Maybe
Cinnamon?
Falafel.
What?
She's a Tuesday.
Did you say falafel?
Yeah, she's a Tuesday night. She's got a couple stars, but she's good.
Oh, Melody.
Or
Melody.
an elephant or a dragon.
Melody.
I don't think you're gonna get a dragon.
Yes, you, Melody. Eve says hi.
Dragon.
So I don't know if you heard that slowly fade out in the distance, but she squealed very high, which I think denotes excitement.
Yeah, my ears are bleeding now. Thanks.
She's reminding me of Rhea.
How are your ears bleeding? I have Candy maxed and I barely heard it.
I'm just fucking with her.
It was like a squeak that faded out. It's like those memes of people like disappearing as they're saying
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Discord hates me.
It almost had an echo. It was very ethereal. It was great.
It was quite
I get too into it, I'll just ask you if later you could send me like a short list of like potential mounts after like this is over.
No, and the reason, yeah, the reason being is because you as characters don't know yet, right? You guys have seen that there are axe beaks. You guys know that there are horses, and different kinds of horses.
Okay.
But
it's up to us to
Yeah,
discover
that's
those.
fair.
yeah, so it's kind of a discovery thing. But just know that certain towns and cities, not all of them, but certain towns and cities will have mounts that others do not. So if you want to keep an eye out for interesting mounts, then keep checking stables when you reach new locations. And if you don't, I'll break your legs off! Sorry. Alright, anyway.
Okay. All right, Sheogorath.
That reminded me of what's his name?
Sheogorath.
Sheogorath.
What that is. So.
Daedric Prince of Madness from the Elder Scrolls.
Oh yeah. No, but no, not him. The dwarf dude.
Gimli.
Gimli?
It'd be from the Hobbit.
Gimli.
There's
It's
a
not-
lot of dwarves
from
in
the
Hobbit.
His
Hobbit
cousin.
specifically.
There's like 13 dwarves. in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, there's a lot of dwarves.
Thorin's cousin that came and fought the Thranduil before there.
Oh, the one who joined in the middle of the battle, who wasn't really part of like the main scene.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name, but I know who you're talking about. He was funny as shit.
Don't leave.
All right, so
I said Thoric.
you guys want to do anything else while you're riding along for your 7 days of travel?
Maybe learn another spell.
Can I Can
Oh,
I watch
really?
to see if there's anything big enough for me to ride on?
You just gotta keep an eye out for animals in the woods to
Yeah.
see if you can.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like, see if I can see, like, a moose or something.
Roll me
You
a
hear-
perception.
No, you hear from Narcissus' side. Zip.
Oh no. Yeah, you see grass, you see trees, you see a few rocks. Nope.
And I think you know what I'm wanting to make a perception check for.
Yes.
Can I assist him with that?
Yeah. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
You do not see anything fucky.
Okay.
Okay, so I would like to learn.
Oh, hi, Eve. Sorry.
Hey.
I'm so sorry,
I would
Eve.
like to learn enlarge, reduce.
Okay. Let me just pull that up so I can tell you what level it is because I don't remember.
That'll be another 100 golds. Oh yeah, we're pissing it away, baby.
That is in fact a second level spell. Yes.
I know.
And then it adds, like, a d8 to your attack, right?
Late responder.
If you enlarge.
If you enlarge, it adds a d4.
1d8, I think.
No, 1d4.
1d4.
Yeah.
Oh. Why the hell did I think it was 1d8?
Because you're dumb. Just kidding. I don't know.
Idiot.
Idiot.
God.
My guy is a little bit of an idiot. Alright, sorry, you got a little bit too real.
Got a little too real there, man. Hitting close to home.
I'll playfully punch him upside the head.
I'm gonna playfully punch that at. I'm just
Playfully tickle his balls.
When he
kidding.
starts to, when he's
And
when he-
whisper real
when I
softly in his
start-
ear.
when I start to hear a zipper, I'm just gonna turn and nail where I thought the sound was.
Oh, you're gonna nail him, are you? Nice.
No, with my
Ooh.
fist.
Ooh.
Fire punch.
With,
Ooh,
with
even
a
more.
fist. Ooh.
Oh my. Oh my.
Gee.
You're like KY. Leave that burning sensation.
Oh my god.
Or gonorrhea.
Or both.
Melody.
Alright, so. Anything else you guys want to do on this ride over? Hit me with it.
Leap.
Alright, cool. So you make it to Lef. Actually, on your way to Lefham, you do hear the cries of an older gentleman yelling out for help.
Is the
I'm gonna
trap-
jump off. I'm jumping off the cart.
I turned the
Then-
cart over towards that river here in the cars.
Can I make a perception check to see if I can ascertain what he's saying?
You don't need to. It's very clear. Ah! Help! Help!
Maybe alright.
He'll be alright.
I'll start running towards him.
Okay.
It could be a trap, just so you know.
Oh, too late. I'm already gone.
I'm
Alright,
gonna pull the cart over and just hop off after I was able to hide the cart behind some trees and bushes.
There's not too many places to hide the cart where you currently
Oh
are.
no.
Can say, how
Oh, no.
far would you say I had have made it? All right.
The
Hey,
cart
real quick.
would be like right there.
Hey, real quick, Ty. For
No.
target, you don't have anything written down here.
For what?
Just for target, is it just like one creature or something? Or...
So, having it specify the target is kind of a roll 20 thing. So, what I usually do is I read the description and glean it from that. If it says it has a radius, then the target is a radius. If it says that if it attaches to one creature, then it attaches to one creature. If it specifies humanoid, then one humanoid. If it says up to, then you put the maximum. And if it's kind of like a whatever kind of thing. Put varied.
Is this a spell card?
Which one? I don't know what you're working on.
Enlarge, reduce.
Enlarge, reduce.
It's one creature, I think.
Yeah, that's one creature.
Yeah, it says the target is a creature or object.
Yeah.
I'll say yeah, spell card it, and then I'll add an enlarge thing later to your attacks and spellcasting in case you use it on yourself. Or actually, no, just keep it a spell card. No, we'll remember.
Okay.
All right. I need to get everybody's character sheet out. No. Okay. Never mind.
Nice.
I just won't then. Okay. This is exciting.
Is this our boy here yelling?
Yes, you currently don't see him.
I'll yell, "Come here, you crazy bastard!"
I'm actually gonna take my owl out of dimension and use. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna send Rhea because she has keen senses as well. So I'm gonna send Rhea over to see if she can locate exactly where he is and what's going on.
Okay. Go ahead and bring that token out. That's Rhea.
Yep. So she probably would have gotten out right next to me here real quick. So how far does that telepathy work again?
I believe it's as far as the this thing goes.
It doesn't say there's a limit.
No, it's specific. It's a specific spell that the thing uses, so it's the spell's limit.
Okay.
Okay, so it has to be within 30 feet in order for it to use the helmet thing.
Okay, so can I just say that I'm gonna stay within 30 feet of wherever Rhea is?
Sure. That's not what I wanted. Here it is.
And then could I also use perception to see if I can see if there's any hidden enemies or anything?
Sure.
What'd you guys do?
Nothing
Die.
yet.
Yet.
Not great, not great.
I'm about to go grab that runaway horse. Mine.
You don't see that runaway horse just yet.
I know.
Oh, actually, yeah, you would just barely be able to see it from where you are, actually.
Yeah, 'cause I can see it like through there.
Yeah, you'd be able to see it.
Yee.
No,
Yeah.
you do not detect any hidden enemies.
I'll yell out to the old man, "What? Why do you need help?" And yeah.
What's this?
You're gonna hear a yell, "Oh! Get me out of this thing!"
Alright, so
Um,
Rhea's gonna be flying towards his voice because of the keen senses and find him.
Okay.
What is she?
Am I to assume that everybody else is following?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
chilling on the.
you're chilling on the axe. Think
Right.
you're staying behind while they check this thing out?
Yep.
Can I try to figure out what the hell he's in?
Yes, actually, you don't need to figure it out because now that you're up close enough, you see a huge bush that's actually wrapped around him, and it seems to be like the vines on it seem to be writhing around him.
I'm gonna yell back to Narcissus and be like, "Hey, it's like a living bush. Should I punch it with fire or should I just stay back?"
Is there a roll I can do to see if I've seen this before?
What a nature or history?
Um, sure. You can try. Go ahead and roll me either nature or history. It's up to you.
I don't like the sound.
No, they're both the same, anyways.
Okay. No, you have not seen anything like this before.
I want to make sure that we can't hurt the man inside either.
Can I see if he has like a hand free?
He seems to have one arm free.
Can I like stand here and like pass him my like give him one end of my walking stick and tell him to grab onto it?
Sure, but first, Narcissus, I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Oh, great.
Damn it! Oh, I'm standing next to another bush.
No, it moved up to
It
you.
moved.
Yeah.
You succeed. It tries to wrap its vines around you, or rather, its branches. It's not. It's a bush, but its vine-like branches around you. And you manage to kind of pull yourself away from it and yank your limbs back from it. I need everybody to roll me initiative.
Yay.
Great. Oh, I thought that 7 was me. Thank God.
No, it was me. Thanks.
Oh no, Beard rolled like
on me.
a split second before I did.
Ooh. My nephews and niece are mad at me because I had to go take the tablets away.
Oh well. Okay. Zelvek, what are you doing?
Did he grab onto my core stuff?
Sure.
Can I try to pull him out of the bush?
You can give him advantage to pull himself out with a strength check versus the bushes. So his strength check versus no, the bush holds tight. The halfling you see trapped in this bush is yanking at your quarterstaff, but he seems to be going nowhere and actually almost gets pulled deeper into the center of the bush.
Needs to rescue Bilbo.
I'm assuming that takes my action.
Yes.
God damn, Frodo.
You want to do anything as your bonus action? I don't think you can use your attack as a bonus action because you have to attack first for that to happen. So I don't know if you have anything else as a bonus action.
I was just about to read if Flurry of Blows can activate if I don't attack.
No, I'm pretty sure you have to attack first.
Yeah, no, I have to attack first.
All right, and it is.
Now I'm sitting right next to this damn.
It is this bush's turn. It's gonna just straight up attack you now, Narcissus. That's a 24 for 13 points of slashing damage as the thorns on its vines whip around you and slash you.
Damn, son.
Alright. It is now
Wait, did you say 13 or 10? Sorry.
13.
13, okay, cool.
Alright. This poor halfling is going to attempt a strength saving throw and succeeds and manages to actually pull himself just barely out of the bush and kind of scrambles himself away from it a bit. And that is
Now
his,
I'm gonna get stuck in.
that is his whole turn. Candy, it's your turn. You're real far from combat.
Take that as a good thing. I'm just gonna go there so I can at least see over there.
Hey, what are you guys doing over here? Oh, Jesus, I'm leaving.
Yeah, you do hear the sounds of combat. You're like, what the fuck is going on?
I've seen this hentai before. I'm all set. Thanks. Bye.
Question.
Yes.
If I were to like use guiding bolt or something, would it hurt? Wait, question. Wait, where am I? Narcissus is in the bush, right? Like it trapped or whatever.
No, Narcissus is not trapped by the bush. He's next to it.
Next
Yeah.
to it.
It tried to trap me, but I used my strong hands.
Okay, even better. If I use guiding bolt, would it hurt the bush or like prevent anything? Like, you know, maybe burn it.
So your guiding bolt does radiant damage. So if it has a vulnerability to radiant damage, then yes.
And I'm not gonna know unless I try. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Oy.
So
Hey.
it's up to you. Do what you
Okay,
wanna
why
do.
not?
Guiding bolt. Okay. Yeah, that definitely hits for 12 points of radiant damage. And he does take the full brunt of that radiant damage, but it does not seem to do any extra than what you're used to it dealing to other targets. There's a slight singe around some of its leaves, though.
I'll take what I can.
You got your
It's
bonus
still
action. Yeah, that's a pretty damn
Oh
good
yeah. Oh yeah.
hit. Hmm. And I'm pretty sure.
Let's summon your Rasengan.
Ooh.
Yeah, the lava Rasengan. Real fuck it up.
So you can move it. You can spawn it here. Right?
Can't she move before she does it?
Wait, what
Yeah,
do you
Yeah,
mean?
you can.
Oh,
You can move closer if you want to first, because that was.
But I thought it was 60 feet that I could like first take it out on. After that's like 5 or like 20 per.
Is it 60 feet?
You can summon it up to 30 feet away from you, and then
No,
you can.
she might be right. It might be 60 feet. She is right. It's 60 feet. You're right. I thought it was 30. That's my bad.
Look
Yeah.
at that! I know something.
Yeah.
I know things.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Awesome. Do I still? Wait, sorry. Oops. I'll put it there. Don't worry. Let me just like do that first.
Yeah. No, that definitely hits, and it does take the full brunt of that 5 points of force damage.
Dealing out 17 points of damage. Hell yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
That is pretty damn good. All right, Narcissus, your turn.
Alright, quick question. When I activate Misty Step, does that engage a opportunity attack if I move away because I'm missed?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
Let me take a look at that.
it wouldn't make sense if it did,
Right.
really.
You don't become mist. Mist just surrounds you, and then you just disappear and reappear.
Yeah.
Pretty much it's blocking line of sight.
Yeah, no, I don't think so, because you're not turning and running, so definitely you just kind of pop out of existence. I don't think that would give it enough time to react. So yeah,
Okay, so that's a bonus action. So I'm going to Misty Step. Let's see.
you're attaching it to the corners. That's not really a. You want to attach to center.
Yeah. 30. It's 30 feet, right?
Yep.
Cool. So I'm gonna Misty Step over to here.
Sounds good. Oh, I didn't get one in for poor Rugna.
No, it's like a decent for like infiltration, because then you can like say if you can see through a crack in the door, you can like teleport through the door.
All right. So that was my bonus action. So I'm gonna use Chromatic Orb on the one that Candy hit already, and I'm gonna make it fire.
Okay.
Oops. Keep on doing that.
Yeah, that hits. Okay.
Is that any perceivable extra damage?
Yeah, you watch as it hits, and at first there's a burst of flame, but you watch several of its branches curl back as it takes twice the damage.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so quick correction.
Hmm.
How many days has passed since we've been on the road?
You guys are almost there, so it's been 6 days.
Can I roll for
You
the
haven't-
potions
Sure.
for the 6 days?
You can, yeah. We're in the middle of combat. I'll let you roll for two of the potions that you know, one for each pocket.
Alright.
And then click on the belt thing so I can properly see what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Day 6 is potion of climbing. What's the other number?
Water
The
breathing.
water.
Okay, so, yep, climbing and water breathing. Yeah, those are in your inventory, and I'll send you what they are after the combat. All right. And actually, just because I forgot to put him in initiative, and he should have gone before you, I'm gonna take Rugna's turn right now. Voice crack, jeez. Alright. 1, 2. He's gonna run right up on this thing because there's nothing else he can do. And,
Up right there, criminal scum.
stop right there! And he's gonna swing. That hits. And then he's gonna do a flurry of blows because he's fancy like that.
Oh, you fancy, huh?
That hit. That hit. Damn.
Everyone read Vec there.
Huh?
Everyone read what Vec said there.
Also, when he called out they were weak to fire, everyone is gonna make
This
cackle sound.
my shit.
Nice. I got this. All right, so Yeah, you
Believe it.
you watch as Rugna runs over, slashes, taking out several of the bush's branches, and then just punches and kicks the bush. Each punch and kick sending more branches just breaking straight off and flying across the ground. The bush is looking like absolute dog shit right now. All right, Oclith, it is now your turn.
Well, I know I'm not hiring.
Go like there, and it's a bonus action to. What did I say? Boner.
Boner.
Boner action.
Yeah, boner action.
Bonus action
I
to
don't
drink
know
a
what happened.
potion.
I don't know what happened. It just sprung up on me.
It is, yes, it's a bonus action to drink a potion.
If you're gonna use the potion of fire breath, you might want to make sure if it's a cone or a line.
And not just that, but I will remind you that this particular bush looks like it's really weak right now.
Yeah, I can use it up to 3 times. So.
Oh, okay. Then do what you want, man.
Does it have a time limit on that?
1 hour.
Are you sure you want to use such a valuable potion for a weak bush?
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. See, I was right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I'm gonna be right there. Because I'm not gonna shoot no arrows at it, so I'm gonna use a saber.
Okay. Go for it. Playing with your new toy.
Likes to play with his sword.
His sword.
Oh god.
Okay, roll damage.
Oh god.
All right, you take 3 points of damage because I mean, you've been taught how to use this, but you've used bows and small daggers for so long. You're just no longer used to the feel of a larger blade and end up slicing your own arm.
He slices himself as he's drawing it out of the scabbard.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he pulled it upwards, but he had his arm still in front of the blade as he was pulling it up and cut his wrist.
Oh god, I'm bleeding out.
I'm gonna die.
Just a flesh wound.
Tis but a scratch. Alright,
Go back here, you little bastard.
cool. Alright. It's the other bush's turn now. Zionvek, I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
I had a feeling that was coming. God damn it.
Okay, so you are grappled by the bush and take 8 points of slashing damage as its thorns dig into you as the vines writhe around you.
So thorny.
Ooh. All right.
My turn.
It is your turn, and you may use your action to try to get free. Well, no, it's technically at the end of your turn, so I think if you're grappled, you can technically still attack. I think. Let me triple check that.
I think that's true. Because I think when the tiger was grappled, it could still swipe at us if we were close enough.
Grappled. Can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. The condition ends. The condition grapple also is.
Oh wait, I'm thinking about snared.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It does nothing to stop you from attacking. It just impedes your movement. You just can't move anymore.
And I'm face first in it, right?
Yes, you can. You can try to attack it, but you'll be attacking at disadvantage.
The first one isn't gonna be a roll.
Okay.
I'm going to attack, and it needs to make a DC 13.
Okay. I'm going to assume this is fire.
Yeah.
This is super funny because it's it's kind of funny. It's not very
Excellent.
dexterous.
I figured.
That's a 6, yeah, so it takes...
It takes
No.
8 times 2, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. Sure do... Oh my... Get out of the way. Yeah, it takes 16 points of fire damage. And like that, it kind of, the fire kind of blasts back at you a little bit, not enough to really burn you, but like you're like, oh, that's hot, that's hot, that's hot.
Okay, Smith.
I'm going to flurry of blows.
Okay, both are at
And-
disadvantage.
Yeah, and they're both going to be fire attacks.
Okay,
Just to have it out there.
roll it.
Hey, we forgot about Rhea, so you know the turn order.
Right. She goes at the end of your turn, so that's why I didn't give her a turn order, but I completely forgot about that. So the first one doesn't hit, the second one does, and once you're done with your turn, I'll have you do whatever you want with Rhea.
And that's fire, so it's not bludgeoning.
Yeah, so it's... Yeah, it's not liking you right now. That didn't feel good for it. Go ahead and make your strength saving throw as you attempt to get out of it.
And as I attempt to get him, be like, you dumbass fucking plant.
Okay, that's a failure. You take 12 points
That's
of
a
slashing
straight up
damage.
strength.
Oh yeah, no, roll me a saving throw. That was a strength check. Roll me a saving throw.
I rolled the first one as a normal strength check.
Okay, well,
Doesn't
it's
matter.
too right for the first one, but yeah, those are both. Those are failures. So you take 12 points of slashing damage as the vines kind of twist more around you. The thorns cutting you up more.
Unless it was 11, it wouldn't have mattered the first time anyways.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, what are you doing with Rhea?
So just a quick question before I decide. Can she do flybys or does she provoke opportunity?
She provokes opportunity. She's not like an owl.
Okay. Then I am not going to have her do anything then.
Okay. All right. This poor bush down at the bottom is going to make an attempt at you, Oclith. Maybe a strength saving throw.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, you are now grappled by the bush, and you take the bush. You take 8 points of slashing damage as its thorns dig into you. All right, now it's the tiny one's turn.
This is the most damage I took for a while.
Yeah, these bushes don't joke around when they got you.
Yeah,
I forgot to use my fucking foot for
forgot to
the
use your
extra
what?
possible 2 damage. Said I forgot to use my feet for the extra possible 2 damage.
What feat?
My hoof plates.
Oh, right. Sorry, you said feet, and I thought you meant like ability kind of feet. You meant like your hooves.
Well, if I did do a bludgeoning damage, I could have moved it, but
It doesn't matter.
probably would have moved me too.
It's too late now. Alright, yeah, so you see this little dude pull out a mace and take a swing at this bush, purposefully aiming away from where you are. That's a 15, which I'm pretty sure hits.
Let me guess, he killed it.
That is 1 point of damage.
Ooh,
It has one
No, it
point of damage, or he did 1 point of damage.
He dealt
1 point.
He dealt 1 point of damage. Oh, poor sod. Okay, and as a bonus action, he's actually going to use healing word on you, Narcissus. You take 3 points of healing.
Hot.
You mark down a spell slot. All right. Candy, what you doing?
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I move, do a cantrip, and still use my bonus action?
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, perfect.
What are you doing?
The thing is,
Adventurers.
yeah.
What are you trying to do?
Druidcraft.
Yeah, but what are you doing with it?
Druid stuff. Come on, try to keep
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, but what are you doing?
The
to it?
last one. I want to make that a campfire, or at least try to. Sorry if you get burned.
You got 25 HP left.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna try to make it.
Okay. Sure. You know, I want to make a Constitution saving throw for it to see if it can resist this, because it is alive and sentient. It's not dead wood in a campfire.
No, let me try.
No, well, this might work. I'm in fact very intrigued by this. This is a cool choice. It succeeds with an 18. So you see a little bit of smoke come off of it, but nothing really happens. You do still have your bonus action though, and it does not have a whole lot left to it. That misses. You watch it rev up, and it kind of goes into the bush, but the branches kind of shift around the blades. All right, it is now the monk guard's turn. He's gonna take a swing with his sword. That hits. And that kills. You watch as he just kind of like dives himself into it and cuts upwards, cutting straight through the largest piece of its center mass, and the vines that were holding you, Aukliff, kind of just fall apart as it kind of crumples almost flat to the ground. It is still a bush. But yeah, you are free. Actually, I'm going to leave its sprite there because that should be difficult terrain.
What is happening?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I was going to use another flurry of blows. Miss. Hit. And deal 6 points of damage to this boosh.
This boosh right here.
The boosh. Alright. Narcisse. Narcisse. Kick its bushy ass!
Alright, so let's see here. So if I chromatic orb again, will that burn Vec?
At your current angle? Probably.
I have the wrong one selected. Okay, how about there?
Perfect.
That's where I was going to point for you.
Chromatic fire, bitch.
Before you press it, what level are you casting it at?
I'm casting it at 9th level.
Oh, okay.
Going down. No, I'm just gonna keep it at first.
Keep it at first?
Well, actually, yeah. You know what? Yeah, screw it. We're gonna do second level.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, that hits.
Bitch, burn! Oh.
Didn't you say we were keeping it at first level?
Oh, he
No,
said
You,
higher
you said,
level.
oh, you did.
Yeah,
You
so
did.
you were
Okay.
at second level.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. Okay. You launch this ball of fire, and you watch as it gets pretty much completely engulfed in flame.
Oh, that's 32, isn't it? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, baby.
That's actually it's 30. That's 36.
That's 32.
Oh,
No.
no. Yeah, 15 and 15 is 30. 16 and 16 is
Thir-
32.
18
You
is
got the
36.
it's because you got the +2. You did it at second level. It's 16 plus 2. That's 18 total. So
Oh.
yeah, it's 36.
Oh. Hot.
I didn't know about the +2.
That's fine. Yeah. So you burn that thing to a crisp, and you take 3 points of damage there, Zjelvik, as you get caught in this massive inferno that this bush is just
I thought you said I wasn't gonna
lit
hit
up
him.
into. You didn't. You hit the bush, and you did so much goddamn damage that the whole thing lit up into flames while he was still inside of it.
Oh. Sorry.
Lit.
It's lit.
Am I free of it now?
You're free of it. Yeah, that's pretty much ash at this point. There's a few, spiny twigs on
I'm
it.
gonna look at him and be like, thanks, but I'm trying not to be roast beef.
Well, everyone would like, a taste of the barbecue experience.
He doesn't want to be a steak.
It ain't no special ribeye steak.
I was just about to say I'm not looking to be ribeye.
Alright.
I want
I'm gonna.
steak.
If you want a piece of this meat, you gotta ask for it.
Ooh, baby.
I mean, you were tied up, so that's implied
Ooh.
consent.
Ooh, wait, hold on.
Just kidding.
All right, so yeah, you guys are out of combat, and these bushes are super dead.
Cool. Can I check this bush for any alchemical supplies, maybe?
Sure. Roll me. What was it? Survival? Yeah.
Yeah, be survival. I'm gonna give him a vintage.
Okay. Yes, you can. You can go recover the guy's horse.
Ooh, thank you for that advantage.
The local.
Okay. Yes, I will say you find some roses attached to this bush.
Okay.
Well, there's a few, but you gotta make me another roll to see how many you gather without ruining them.
Okay. So what's that? Another survival?
Yep.
Are you gonna help me with this one as well?
Okay, I will say you get a single rose.
Anything special about it?
It's an alchemical ingredient, but it's a rose.
Okay.
Anything that I have you do checks like this that are plant, especially if you're specifically asking for an alchemical ingredient. If it's there, it's an alchemical ingredient.
Okay.
Yeah. So Waglin, this halfling, this guy, I can't even talk right now.
This here halfling right there.
This here halfling right here. Is gonna try
I'm
and
gonna toss Vec a potion real quick.
as you guys kind of gather around there, he holds his hands up, and so it says, no need. As he casts Wow. Alright, well, that was garbage. Why is that so garbage?
They hate
No
you.
need. You all gonna have a healing point. All right.
Hold on. How many
Single
slots
point.
does he have? Alright, he's gonna do it again. That's better. Okay. So as he casts twice Mass Healing Word, you all get 8 points of healing.
Yeah, I'm almost healed. I'm 3 points up from being fully healed.
And what was his name?
He never said and never got it.
You didn't get it yet. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you
Mystery
all.
Man.
What? What was that?
I said mystery.
Yeah.
I assume this is your horse here.
He was mad at me.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for saving me and for bringing my horse back to me. It's not very often I find sentient bushes on my way out, but it's not the first time either. Fucking
Yeah.
bushes.
I like nature, but these are one of the few things I could live without.
Bushes are bullshit.
Well,
Especially the thorny bushes.
how did you find yourself in that situation? Go to take a squat.
Well, let's just say I was taking this one out for a ride, and one of these bushes spooked her. I didn't know it was alive. I didn't know what was spooking her. So when I got off to investigate, she took off. I went on after her towards the trees and got eaten by a bush.
Well, do you know what these things are?
The bushes.
Do they?
Bullshit bushes.
They are awakened.
Awakened. Is something awakening them?
I imagine there might be some druids out in the forest who are trying out their new magics a little too carelessly, and it creates these every so often. Nothing sinister, I don't think.
All right. Bullshit bushes from where you were from. Okay. I can see that was aptly named.
Yes. Bullshit bushes.
Well, what is your name, kind sir?
I am Weglin Trotter. I own the stables in Leffham.
Just the
Weglin.
man I'm looking for.
How you spell it?
Weglin.
Yep.
Can I like pick him up in like a big bear hug and be like, "Oh, you're just the man I'm looking for"?
Sure. You pick him up, and he goes, ah, 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 ah.
I'll set him on his horse.
Yeah, but there's only a 60% chance that he will mount you.
God, no.
60. That's pretty high.
Yeah, it is. Means he likes you.
Hold please. Damn.
He's stable master for left.
Yeah.
So what kind of mounts you got over there?
In Leffham, nothing special. We've got horses.
Fair enough. So how much would a horse cost?
Well, a horse. So it depends on what kind of horse you're getting. We have mules, we have ponies, we have draft horses, we have riding horses. What are you looking for?
Horse someone of my stature could rise on.
Oh, you'll probably want a draft horse. They're not as fast as a riding horse, but they're a bit heftier.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have two pulling the cart.
Well, I'll tell you what. You get me back to town, and you can have this one right here. And he pats the horse he's on.
So I stick up my hand and say, "Done deal, sir."
Very well. He shakes your hand. Let's get going, shall we?
Sounds good to me.
All right. You guys have another day of travel. Is there any kind of talking you guys want to do as you're going along?
No, I probably just want to rest and try to heal up.
Okay.
Want me to make another 2d10 rolls?
Sure. No. This day is gonna be kind of your long rest.
Another.
Another hill giant.
I'm
Wow.
not.
Another
I got two more
fire
of those
breath and
potions.
another hill giant. Nice.
And then I'm gonna be putting 2 more in.
Okay.
All right. Candy, was your family the one that was back in Letham?
No.
No, that was Blackridge.
That was Blackridge. Okay. Going over my notes here.
Notes.
Notes.
He has no
don't-
toes.
How do you spell nothing?
L E.
L-E-F-F
Go ahead.
One at a time.
L-E-F-F-U-M.
No toes. All right. Anything else you guys doing?
Oh, your boy Windshort's over in Letham though.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Yeah, could I learn another spell? I suppose.
Sure.
Cool. I'm gonna go with. Wait a minute. Hold on here. I don't need that one because I already learned it.
And of course, I'm just staying silent.
Okay. I guess we'll just do color spray, which is a level 1 because the other ones are level 3s, and I'm just not gonna bother with that right now.
Okay. Yep. Sounds good.
For the new day, I, of course, gonna be looking out.
Sure. Hold up. You can go ahead and make the roll. I'm just gonna.
19. Why is all my perceptions really good rolls, but everything else has been shit?
Don't jinx yourself.
Yeah, seriously, knock on your wood. I mean, what?
Well, they knock on mine instead, baby.
Oh my god.
Bad for Miller.
Wild creatures as well. All kinds of- Okay, go ahead. Yeah, make a perception check there, Zielwick.
God damn it! I
like-
can't roll with shit when it's not combat.
You see non-bullshit bushes.
Good news, guys. No more bullshit bushes so far.
Suddenly, several of them attacked. I'm just kidding.
Damn it.
They're coming in swarms!
Ew, they're coming in storms? Gross.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, so, with that, make sure to reset yourselves. I'm counting this as a long rest for you guys.
Peace.
You guys make your way into Letham. And
Wait,
Weglin.
wait.
Yep.
As you guys do that, good luck on that. Don't let my character die. It is midnight. I gotta go.
Okay.
Oh.
Why do you gotta go?
We talked about this. I got school tomorrow.
Alright.
Bye.
Okay, bye, Melody.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Have a good night.
Alright, so her character immediately dies. I'm just kidding.
Dead.
Dead. K.O.
Oh.
E.
Babies.
Babies! I added an emoji just for you.
No.
I did. Look at the emojis in here, I'll do it for you. Oh, whoops. That's
Discord?
a private chat.
Hold on, please.
There it is.
Where did you put it at?
General, I think. Yeah, general.
I didn't put
Oh my
dynamic
God.
lighting here, so can you see the map?
I can see something.
Zoom out.
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah,
you
I
gotta
can
zoom
see it.
out. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Oh man, I gotta do a map for you.
For the town, yeah, this is the only town map that I have like drawn up. I have a couple others that are like actually maps, like the Azra map, and I think I have one other town, but this one I hand drew because it was before I discovered programs. All right.
God, we're tiny.
You are tiny. You guys.
Duration. Spellcasting ability spell. This is a spell card or an attack.
Which one was that one?
Color spray.
That's an attack. Pretty sure, right? No, I'm thinking of something else. I'm sorry. Does it have a? No.
Yeah,
there's
a
no save.
dazzling array of flashing colored light springs from your hand. Roll 6d10. The total is how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect.
Okay, so yeah, it's an attack, but only in the way that like the sleep spell is. It's the same concept.
Okay. So.
I thought you were talking about the sleep spell. So.
No. Could you help me out here with that real quick? Because there's no like damage or anything. Unless do I put 6d10?
Yes.
Okay. Damage type.
Just
Leave it empty.
leave it empty.
Okay.
And make sure the description is included in the thing so that it kind of says right off the bat in the description that that's the amount of hit points the pool is.
Is there a saving throw?
No, there's no saving throw. It just happens.
Okay.
It's like sleep. You roll for a health pool, and if the people around have enough, don't have enough health to resist that amount, they just take the effect.
So, and then at higher levels it does 2d10 additional.
Cool.
Clean water. Yummy.
All right. Hey, did I set that up right?
Color spray, losing one action. Self. It's a radius, right?
Well, it says creatures in a 15-foot cone originating from where you are.
Okay. So the target is 15-foot cone. Is it a VSM for the components?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 round. Spellcasting, is it? It is not. Yeah, looks good to me.
Real quick.
Yeah. Alright. So, he brings you to the stables. Where you see many horses. And in fact, I don't even think it's this building. No, it's not.
You son of a bitch.
Pretty sure it's up here.
Only this stables and outside the walls.
No, this one's just inside. Just inside. Big old gate. He goes, well, thanks for the, all the help and for bringing me here.
But of course, we're not going to leave
Problem.
someone who needs our help in distress.
And I believe you, big one, you were the one that wanted this horse right here.
Oh yeah.
That'll be 1,000 gold.
Well, she's all yours.
You what? Thank you.
That'll be 10,000.
I can say you can have it for free.
Low-key did it all for the horse. Nay.
Nay, I say unto you, nay.
Well, I tried to play it like my character would, but personally, it was all for the horse.
That's my horse. All right, cool. So, what's his name again?
Weglin.
Weglin, do you happen to get any exotics in, or can they be ordered?
Aha. No, that's not it's not quite up my alley. I deal mostly just in horses. And if you want the real good stuff, I don't exactly have the permits to sell that kind of thing either.
Would you know where to find someone who does?
I know a few places. I'm not I don't travel too much. Obviously I like to take a trip every now and then, but
Weglin, let me ask you this. If you had the opportunity to sell exotics to make more coin, would you?
in this town, probably not. I don't know too many people that come through here who would really have much want or need for that kind of thing.
What would help your business?
I guess more traffic and less people having horses.
What is your reach so far? You said you don't travel much, which means that your shop isn't well known.
No, I I get by okay. You know, people travel through here very often, so I don't sell many horses, but I watch over horses plenty, and people passing through to make their way over to Norstrand to get to Crow City, or past here to get to Azra, or.
Let me ask you this: if I could get you more foot traffic, something that you'd be interested in,
I wouldn't say no to it.
would you be adverse to joining a collective of sorts? Of merchants across the land, a network.
Not sure I'd want to be held down too much, but
Oh, it wouldn't impede your business any. It would be business as usual. You would just belong to a network of merchants, and although you'd be making more, there would probably be a fee of belonging to the network. Other than that, business as usual. You would make more profit.
I'll tell you what. If I start hearing your name that you're sending people my way, then I'll consider it.
What is your hesitation?
I don't like throwing all my cards into a hat that I'm not familiar with. You know, I need some kind of proof, assurances. I gotta know that what I'm getting into is a good deal. So if I just tell you, yeah, sure, I'll start paying you fees, and I don't get the proper traffic, I'm stuck here paying bills that I didn't sign up for.
Oh no, the fees would not be commencing until everything was set up. But to give some credence to what I'm saying, are you familiar with Vaxial Emporium?
Oh yeah. I've seen him a few times. I've watched his horses.
Yes, well, he's a very well-known individual who I'm looking to get in business with.
Well,
And this
some
part
big
of his
aspirations.
network- Yes, part of his network is what I'm offering, if my deal goes through. The more people I get to sign on, at least as a possibility, the more convincing my deal will be for him.
Well,
You would get more profit. You would be dealing with a reputable network of merchants that is famous, which you could boast about and get even more profit.
okay. Did I mention anything about this guy's age?
Now,
Nope.
Okay, good. Because I thought that I had, and I thought that I had said he was old, and that would be incorrect. Pretty sure. Let me look at the halfling age. Yeah, no, he looks like a young adult. In comparison to human aging. He looks real early 20s.
Does he have a response to what I said?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Someone want to give me a hand by backing
You
me up?
said.
What
Okay,
do you,
what you have? Yeah, you have to say something.
what are you saying to
Oh.
help him out?
Well, then someone else might be better up to it because I don't know if my guy knows anything about it.
Or you could just back up my argument further. That would be enough.
Yeah, I guess I can do that.
So, yeah, what are you saying?
I'm gonna say, who's the guys that we're talking about? The guy's name?
Vaxial. Vaxial Emporium.
Axio? Ah, yes. Very creative.
Hey, just letting you know, the character came first.
I know.
I can attest that he made that character before this.
Hey, I'm all the way from Nando, and I've heard of Vaxel's Emporium. They've heard about it.
That's technically true. You are both from Nandil and you have heard of him. I don't think you would have heard of him in Nandil, though.
Yeah, he doesn't need to know about that, though.
Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Just checking.
So is that my advantage?
Yeah, that's your advantage.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, it's
Fails, fails.
perception. Damn it. Oh, come on.
He's gonna go. If you could, I'll tell you what. If you start sending me people, if I start seeing an increase, and well, you make sure that they let me know that you sent them. I start seeing that proof that people will be sent, and I will start making more profit. Then we'll talk.
Question: because I was part of that persuasion, can I use my Draconic Disciple?
No.
Fuck.
I write a short contract saying that you will favor us if I do that for you, because from what I'm hearing on a business perspective, I'm sending you free clients for the chance that you might think about it, and that's not exactly a fair deal.
Oh, if you want to write up a contract, that'd make me feel better too. So.
All right. Did you happen to have any parchment?
Oh yeah, I got some inside. Follow me.
All right.
Yeah. He brings you inside, and he goes behind his little receptionist counter. The place is it's pretty quaint. It's a little bit messy, but mostly it's pretty nice looking. He brings out a piece of parchment and an inkwell and quill. And he goes, "Show me what you got." And he hands you the paper.
Okay. And I'm just DMing you what I write down.
Okay. He's drawing penises all over it. Just kidding.
As I said when we walked in, this is where he looks for a brothel.
I'm gonna ask him for a couple more parchments.
Okay.
I could use some.
He hands you a couple pieces, like two pages.
That's all I needed.
Okay.
And I'm gonna write down his stable's name and that enchantress name and where to find them on both of those.
Oh, okay. So on one you write Crystal's name and that
Yep.
The information about her that she's found in Nordstrom.
Yep.
And Weglin Trotter, who owns, by the way, you would have seen the sign outside. Real quick. Hold up, let me scroll back up to it. Da. The Bray Barn.
Do you know where I could have someone make copies of these?
You could write it down a couple more times.
I don't want to use up all your parchments.
Well, you could go to the general store. They bound to have more parchment. It shouldn't be too expensive.
Where's the general store at? You don't mind me asking?
It's in the main square. It's just it's down the road. Take a left, which on the map would be a right for you guys.
So the mouse decides to work. The mouse is, yeah, right over there.
The place is called Royal Goods.
No.
Just a forewarning. The owner, he's a nice enough guy, but he's a bit eccentric for some people.
That is fine.
He's a bit loud. Very loud. Very enthusiastic about everything.
Right. Thank you. I nod my head and head over to the general store.
You're very welcome.
Like to imagine his room being like really small, and you just have like Goliath and the Minotaur, just
It's
like
not-
trying to like hunch over inside.
It's not so small that you have to hunch, but your heads are getting pretty close to the ceiling.
Well, I'm taller
Yeah, I
than
know, I just-
everyone.
I just mean like it would be kind of funny. Be like it's like a hobbit hole, and like you get these like massive guys just kind of like
He
hunched
wouldn't get
over.
very
trying
many.
to-
He would not get much business if his place was a hobbit hole.
I would have to be crawling on my stomach. Cause 7'6". You said this one's the general store?
Yes.
Okay.
And you see a ridiculously large sign above the building that says in large letters Royal Goods. And as you go over there, before you go to leave, you hear Candy kind of groans a little bit and warns you that she doesn't really like him too much.
I give her a nod.
She tells you that there's a store behind the Royal Goods that is receiving less business because of its massive sign blocking the view.
Well, I'm gonna go to that store then.
Like mutter under my breath. What a cock.
Huh?
I'm a mutter. Yeah, what a cock.
You're cutting in and out. All I'm hearing is cock. What a royal cock.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to that store behind that. Yes.
Okay. So, hold please. Okay, so you're joined by the Minotaur. As you guys kind of head over here, you see a door leading into this building. I don't know why I placed you there and not there, but this building right here.
Okay.
And you see a sign that says Kincraw Pawn Shop.
Pawn shop. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in.
All right. And inside, you see standing behind it's a pretty damn big place, by the way. Like it's got high ceilings. You see the reception desk directly in front of you, and the walls kind of go left and right. But it looks like the wall behind him is just part of a very large square pillar, and that the room that you're in now actually wraps around it and is like a big wraparound hallway, with doors of the left and right side. You can't see the back right now, but you imagine there's a door in the back as well. Plenty of stuff kind of on the side, some of it on the floor, organized, but messy at the same time, and on the floor. Like, it's not thrown. They are in like neat piles. But the neat piles themselves are very scattered and don't have much organization to the way that they're placed.
OCD. OCD.
Yeah. There's all kinds of shit in there. And he goes, you see a small, very old-looking gnome gentleman. And he goes, hello, welcome. What can I do for you?
Yes, I am looking for some parchment, and a friend of mine recommended me to come here instead of the royal place, whatever the hell that place is called again.
Oh, the royal goods. They've been a pain in my ass for far too long. I'm Revley Kincraw.
How do you spell?
I got you. Hold up. Also, double hold up. Okay. He's gonna go. I've got paper and parchment. They're technically different things. So one's a little more pricey. Paper is 2 silver pieces per sheet, and parchment is 1 silver piece per sheet.
I will have 10 parchments, please.
10 parchments.
And do I have ink and something or something to write with? I do not.
Okay. Mark down the 10 parchment. And mark off 1 gold, because he's gonna tell you that'll be 1 gold for the parchment.
Crap! I forgot how much silver I just had.
It's 10 silver, which is 1 gold. So you can either give him 10 silver pieces or 1 gold piece.
Yeah, but I accidentally deleted how much silver I had.
Oh, okay. Well, you can do it that way. You can keep it that way if you want. That's fine too. Doesn't matter how you pay it.
Yeah, but I don't know how much I had. Like, I accidentally typed 10.
He pulled Big Dumb, deleted the silver before he remembered how much silver he had.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It was like 100 and some.
100 something?
Yeah.
I see 173 typed in. Is
173. Right.
yeah.
Signature. I'll hit him a gold piece.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna hand him 2.
You hand him 2 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Just as a tip, or?
Yep, as a tip.
He goes, oh, very generous. And you see him pull up a big bag of coins, and he takes your gold pieces and puts them in the bag one at a time, going 1, 2.
I love this guy so much. 1, 2. Oh, Candy missed him.
Yeah. Oh well. And is there anything else you would like?
Do you need help with organizing this stuff a little bit better?
No,
To
no.
make it more
I've
clean?
got it all settled. I have a system, you see. I know where everything is. Usually. Sometimes.
OCD.
Is your character OCD?
Maybe.
I'll ask him if he has any rations.
Any rations?
Yeah.
I'm a pawn shop boy. I don't normally keep that sort of thing lying around. You might actually have to go to Royal Goods for that.
What?
I don't want to go to the Royal Cock, but alright. Do you have any raw materials? Like any materials that I could smelt down to use as other materials?
Let me take a look.
Hold on. Give me a moment.
Follow me.
And he takes you over.
Alright.
What is it called when you have something written down and you're trying to post it?
Called text.
Like you're
Written
trying
word.
to like I had the both the Wiglums and the crystals.
You're trying to post it? What do you mean post it?
You know, like on a notice board and stuff like that.
Oh, it's still posting it. You'd be posting it to a notice board.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to think what's the term is called of the thing I'm trying to post on the posting board on the notice board. Because I'm trying to get more business for Wriglum and
An advertisement?
yeah.
Okay. So you're trying to write down some advertisements for these people.
Yep.
Okay. Sure. You can do that. I'll have you make some rolls for that. You'll do that a bit later though. So Revli takes you, Zielvik, to the room on the right, going around the big ass pillar in the middle of his room and into the door on the right, and you see a bunch of shit. Like you see old brass scales that look like they're a little tarnished. You see a bunch of antiques. You see, those wooden toy rocking horses. You see all kinds of shit. It's kind of a mess in there, but this is definitely the random shit pile.
Yeah. Is there anything made out of any kind of like metals that would catch my attention?
Roll me perception.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Because in my backstory we said I was a blacksmith, would I gain advantage for looking for that?
No.
Well, I can give you advantage.
Yeah, he can
You
help
let
you
me
out
know.
looking.
If you want to.
Yeah.
Sure. Take your advantage.
Apparently I fucking needed it.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'll say you find a couple goblets, another set of scales, some weights that go with it. All of it seemed to be made out of iron, enough to smelt down to at least a couple bars.
Alright, so
He also just has he's got a small pile of 4 just straight up iron bars that he pulls out from a pile himself and brings to you.
how much would you want for an iron bar?
Hold please. We'll say put in your inventory 2 bars worth of scrap, right? Because I don't want to give you a bunch of specific numbers. 'Cause I don't want to do a bunch of math.
Yeah, but am I gonna have to like? I'm asking him like, how much do I have to pay him?
I know. Getting there. Say 5 gold for the pile of scrap, and
Said to get 2 of them.
to get 2, yeah.
Any chance for a discount if I buy a little bit more?
Sure. If you buy the bars too, we'll say you'll pay a total of 8 gold pieces.
Oh, I didn't mean to send that yet, Ty. Sorry.
That's fine.
There's 4 bars.
Yeah, it's 4 bars.
Pleasure doing business.
The pleasure was all mine.
Do you pay him the 8 gold?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
No, I did it
4.
in 80 pieces of silver.
Okay. Do you really?
Depends. Will you count it all?
No, I won't. He will, but I won't. Okay, so he slowly counts out the 8 coins and puts them in his bag.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
And Oclith, I will just remind you that you do need writing implements and ink.
Yep, I'm gonna be asking. Do you have anything I could write some ink and prose?
And he goes,
Yes, yeah, I've got plenty of that. Yes, I could sell you an ink bottle and an ink pen. Or I could sell you a few ink bottles if you prefer. Each bottle is an ounce, and he pulls up an ink bottle. And it's 10 gold per bottle. And the ink pens are not but 2 copper.
I'd just take 1 bottle.
Very well.
And you said 1 copper?
2 copper.
2 copper? And I take that also.
Did we already visit a general store? I'm sorry, I was typing a contract.
You guys have not visited the general store yet.
Okay.
It was gonna be in
That's where I'm going.
Zalbeck was
Next.
gonna go, but we decided to go to the store behind because Candy mentioned it to us.
Okay, so what store are you guys at now?
They're at King Crow's pawn shop.
Okay, cool.
And yeah,
I'm still with the stable master, by the way.
yeah, no, everybody else is with the stable master. It's just them 2 that are at the pawn shop.
Okay.
Yeah, and so he counts the copper first.
1, 2,
And then goes to the gold.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And by the way, he does have 3 separate bags, 1 for copper, or 1 for silver, and 1 for gold. So.
God. You guys are gonna be there for a while. Hey Tyler, so while he's counting that out, I'm gonna present this guy with the contract.
Okay, did you complete it? Is that the completed thing?
Yeah, I think so. I can't think of it.
Okay. Declare that within my power has been sold on the side for the launch of the implied agreement. Those Starting a business venture to forward merchants in America.
Oh, what? My bad.
And so
Hold on, let me
contract issue.
just submit another one.
You can edit it.
Oh, I can't.
Sorry, that's not going to statements within. Declare myself. Faithful member of this network. Goodwill and trust of the network. So this document I contract should agree. Membership fee based on earnings as a percent. The tie to support the members. I'm never give that course to leave said contract null and void. I contract should agree. Pay servants fee. On the council. Location from. Unions. United teams. He's gonna go. That's it's real wordy, but I can't sign this.
Do you have an addendum?
It's pretty broad spectrum, both about the percent and the fee that I'd be paying. So if I sign this, you guys could come back later and tell me you want 90% as your fee. I think that's
That was an oversight of mine. I will. Let's see here.
He's
I'm not
trying to scam people.
Oh well, no, I'm not trying to scam people. I want it to be fair.
well, he's not there. So
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
right. I would have to discuss the percents with Vaxio. As a part of this agreement, we can cross that section out and write up another draft agreement that we will both sign, discussing the details of the deal.
how about you talk with Mr. Vaxio, decide on a percentage, and then bring me back a contract.
Well, this is just the contract to get you on board. I will be sending you people as you've requested, as long as I have the value in my hand with a contract. Otherwise, I'd be sending you free money and without any promise of my own.
And I'd be promising a fee without any guarantees of my own.
Right, exactly. So that's why I'm saying we can take that out for now and put it in the more detailed contract later.
Very well. This seems agreeable.
So, just I'm not gonna rewrite that whole thing or edit it.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah, I'm gonna cross that out and redraft it on another paper without that section in it.
Yeah, just kind of stating that the connection is being made, definitely, but not with any fees or anything inlaid in it yet.
Right.
Nah, you gotta, in real life, get some parchment and then draw
Yeah,
the
with
draw it in
ink and
calligraphy.
quill.
Yeah, and it's got to be in calligraphy. And
Gotta put some lipstick on it, kiss the corner.
Spray it some very, very high-end cologne or perfume.
Yes, and then get some sealing wax and use your dick as a stamp.
Alright, so
Ow.
actually,
Ow!
I'm going to give him that I'm going to sign all the sections as the contract issuer. I'm going to point to the sections of the contract, the contracted, for him to sign,
Okay.
and that'll be that. I'm actually going to put this in my inventory as a, I don't know, what would you call this kind of contract? Contract of
Victim. Contract of religion.
membership.
Sure. You could put it in as Weglin's Promise.
Well, I'm gonna keep this as a draft of like anyone I talk to. I'm just gonna like change like obviously like the shop that I'm talking about in the contract, but otherwise like lay it out this way.
I don't know. That doesn't. If you name whatever the fuck you want in your inventory. It doesn't change what's written about it. What's written, you got it in Discord. What's written on it?
Okay, so I've added to then membership contract and Weglin's Promise.
Okay. Sounds good.
Cool. All right.
He takes a minute to look over and does sign in all the right places. Goes, all right. Well, I look forward to seeing, well, firstly, more business and the final draft of the contract.
I will get that to you as soon as possible. I am going town to town and setting up people just like you, people who are trustworthy, people who seem to need more.
Well, let's hope it all doesn't fall through when you get the final draft, huh?
You let me worry about that. You just worry about how much space you need to count all the extra money.
Then I'll send you the bill, will I?
That's a funny joke. Weglin, it was an honor and a privilege. Thank you for hearing me out.
No, thank you. You guys saved my ass back there.
It was no problem.
There's a problem for me.
It was no problem to stop and aim someone. Verified.
Right, well, unless you want to buy something,
No, I'm all set. We have a cart of our own.
all right. Then have a nice day.
All right, Weglin, you too. Until next we meet.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna search out a general store.
Mm-hmm. You've been there
That's
before.
right.
It's where you bought your purple straw.
Oh,
I am gonna sit down and write on the parchment.
Okay. Where are you sitting down to write?
There.
Okay. Yep. And there are a couple benches there in that central area, so you can sit down and start writing, no problem. Who else is at the general store?
I'm going to specifically like try to open the door in the like most intimidating way I can possible.
Okay. So you open it real slowly.
dick.
And just stand in the doorway menacingly as you slowly open it up.
I don't think Aaron's gonna like that.
Point your nose down a bit and glare into the doorway.
That's the royal goods, right?
This is Royal Goods. And despite your menacing look, you see behind the counter within the shop a very well-dressed tiefling man who's got a big bright smile on his face, and he goes, welcome to Royal Goods. What can I do for you?"
Just
That guy
save
sounds like
it.
a
I need,
jackass.
just save it. I need 20 rations.
Oh ho ho, 20 rations. Can I also get you this lovely dish set?
No, just I want the 20 rations.
Oh, well, we can
You want an
spice
egg, we
those
can
up
egg,
with a
but that's
lovely
it.
cooking pot.
I'm good. I'll cook it in my hand, and then I'll just kind of like hold my hand out and engulf it in fire for a split second, and then just put it back down.
Hey, that's pretty fancy. You know what we could do with that? We could get you your very own spice kit.
I am the spice kit. All right, now just how much for the 20 rations?
Let me actually look up the price. Hold on.
Okay, and
It's
as
like
this is
5
going
silver.
down, this is going down, I'm gonna walk in.
Why is ration not the first thing that comes up when I type in ration?
It's like 5 silver because it's 1 gold
It's
for 2.
irrational.
'Cause it hates me. It just hates me. It doesn't like me. Yeah, 5 silver per ration.
Could I persuade you to let me take them for take all of it for 8 gold?
He goes, oh ho ho ho! How about 10 and I'll throw in this lovely new pot.
Sure.
It's a really fucking tiny pot. Like, it's pretty much useless.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, and then I'm going to set the pot on the floor and heat my foot up with fire until it melts.
Okay.
And then just turn around and walk out.
And me standing in the
Hold
doorway. Okay.
Hold on. Hold, please.
Oh, wait, no, my feet are gonna melt. Oh, god damn it.
Your feet things actually do start to melt.
Yeah, I saw that coming too
Yeah.
late.
And you do also have a pretty rough time pulling your feet off of the floor.
Oof. I saw this coming too late.
Well, 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 looks like someone's gonna need a blacksmith for that to be fixed. And you know who's
Good thing
paying
I'm
for
a
my
blacksmith.
floor?
What floor? I'm not touching your floor. I'll stand up on one leg.
You just damaged my floor, so you're gonna pay for it. Or I'll get the law involved.
It's a piece of wood. How much is a piece of wood?
To get my flooring repaired, it's a bit different than just buying a bit of lumber. It takes labor. Unless you want to spend the time doing it yourself.
And you never told me a price.
I actually don't know a price. Hold on. I've never had to think
Well,
about
I'm
this
assuming if
before.
it was if it was like a small piece of wood, I doubt it would be that much.
Thing is,
Yeah, no, it's
I
spread over a couple wood planks, actually, and pulling up a
Yeah, but-
floor is
but
a fucking pain in the dick.
Yeah, I've done flooring, but if it's old housing, then you do it cross beams, and then it actually wouldn't be that bad.
Christian.
that depends on if it's stained and aged.
Would I know any contacts here in this town?
In this town,
Yes.
no.
Okay.
I mean, you know they exist there,
Oh yeah.
but no. You have one
Just me
contact, and you have
personally,
no idea
no.
where that person is.
My hoof plate is now part of my foot.
And the floor. Um,
Can I use my blacksmith tools while it's still hot to get my foot out?
you can try. Roll me your smith's tools, and also I'll just. I'll say. I'll say 4 gold.
I'll give him 5 and just be like, all right. Or your trouble, and then I'll do like a sarcastic bow.
Thank you for shopping at Royal Goods. Have a nice day.
When I walk out, I'm gonna mutter under my breath, "What a real prick."
To be fair, you were kind of the one being a jackass.
Yeah, I was, but my guy doesn't like him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you might need to either repair that yourself later, or get the blacksmith to repair your hoof plates.
Can I attempt to do it
You
before I get off? But
yeah, I'll say you were able to kind of break yourself free, but the plates are all fucked up right now.
yeah.
I'll say you can try. It'll be with high difficulty, because
That's fair. It's only on 1 foot though, so.
Oof.
nope.
We messed it up more.
No, you actually you fucking you accidentally hit your foot a little too hard. It kind of hurts. You don't take any points of damage, but it didn't feel good.
All right. Can I get my character to like go seek out the blacksmith to help get the one off and like repair it? But I gotta go to bed. I gotta be up in 4 hours.
Okay. Yeah. It's in the same square here. The same area. It's not too hard to find.
Did you want me to make any rules?
To find it? No, you're fine. You do find a big sign that says the Jolly Giant Forge.
All right, so go in and talk to whoever's there, I guess.
Okay. You don't see anybody behind the counter. It looks pretty empty. I do need you to roll me a perception check. Low DC, so just don't fuck it up.
Fun perception.
Okay, yeah, easy enough. You do hear faintly coming from somewhere in the back, a like ting, 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 ting.
Can I was gonna say like try to yell to get their attention.
Sure. You can go ahead and yell, and you also notice kind of around the shop, there's a few pieces that are up on the walls, but there's really not a whole lot there on display. So you shout out, and you hear the hammering kind of stop, and he goes, "I'll be right out." You hear big thundering fucking footsteps as this very tall, mildly, just a little bit of pudge on him, Goliath, walk up to the counter. Hello, new face in town. What can I do for you?
Need your help with something, and then I lift my foot up and set it on the counter.
He's like, how'd you do that?
Long story. Would rather not get into it.
Well, he kind of grabs your foot and examines it a bit closer. Gonna need to pry it off first.
Yeah, that's fun.
I'm gonna head to the blacksmith as I saw him head over there. After I'm done writing all that stuff.
Okay.
Okay. I'm still at the general store. I didn't really get to say anything before we left.
Okay. What are you doing at the general store?
What I always do at the general store. Where are my straws?
Okay. So he sees you and he goes, "Ah, one of my favorite customers."
How are you?
I'm doing very well. And you see the melted metal on his floor.
And, what happened there?
Nothing! Just a friendly customer.
That doesn't look very friendly, Aaron.
Oh, I've had worse. Besides, he did pay for the damages.
Pissed off another one, didn't you, with your upselling?
Upselling? More like downselling. Look at these wares.
Aaron, you really being too pushy can be disconcerting for people, right?
What can I do for you?
Well, I was here last time to buy those exquisite straws. I was wondering if you had any more.
I do indeed. And in different colors this time.
Oh, are they magical?
I have no idea.
That's alright, I can figure that out for myself.
Okay, so it's the same kind of package. Whoever made the first set is obviously from the same people. One is blue, kind of like a deep blue, not super dark, but kind of a very deep, very royal blue. With plenty of, the grain of the wood showing through, so it's got plenty of waves going through it. It's very pretty. And another set is, we'll say, like a faint orange with a little bit of pink. It's kind of peachy.
Peachy?
It's kind of peachy.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Could you identify these?
I'll say no, just for the fact that if he could, he probably would have already.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Detect Magic then.
Okay. Sure. You get a very faint reading off of the blue set.
Okay. I'm gonna go take a closer look and identify them.
Okay. Very base enchantment. Just enough magic to make it magical. Just like your purple straws.
So they're indestructible, self-cleaning.
Sure.
Okay. And, how much for these?
Do you remember how much you paid for the last one?
Yeah.
I think it was like, I think so anyway. I think it was like 5 gold or something.
Same price.
Alright. 5 gold it is, then.
Beautiful. And can I get you some mugs to drink out of?
Are they magical?
No.
No, I'm quite alright, thank you. You wouldn't happen to have a sheaf of parchment?
I've got plenty of paper and very, very fine inks.
All right. Well, I do need utensils. I mean, sorry, not utensils. I need writing supplies, and I also need. I'm in the market for a contract pen. Maybe is there something or a contract quill with any magical effects? I know that's probably a magic store question, but I figured I'd ask.
That is most definitely outside of my wheelhouse.
All right. Well, the parchment and the ink and a quill would be nice.
All right. Well, each sheet of parchment is 1 silver piece. How many pieces of parchment you getting?
I want to get a bunch of them so I don't have to worry about it. So
Okay. 10 pieces is 1 gold, so.
I'll get 100.
100 pieces?
Yeah, so that's 10 gold, right?
Yep. And that's practically all our parchment.
All right. I'm a busy, busy man, so the more I can get, the better.
Alright, and the, God damn it. I didn't take that.
Inkwell and Quill.
Yep, I know. Ink is 10 gold for an ounce bottle.
How long would that last? Probably a while, huh?
A while, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get 2 ink bottles.
Okay, 2 ink bottles.
How much is that? Sorry, I didn't hear the price.
10 each.
10.
10 gold each?
10 gold, yep.
Yep.
Okay. Ink bottles. Inkwell. Okay, and
And ink,
Quill?
the ink pen is 2 copper.
Does he have a selection of quills? Like,
Sure.
are there some that are better, like better quality? Because if it's for contracts, it should be a good quality one.
Sure. We'll say he's got a few that look extra fancy. One of them is kind of it's kind of black with this bluish green sheen on it, almost like the feather is pearlescent.
Okay.
He's got one that is kind of white, but with bits of silver. Some of the strands coming out of the feather look to be like actual feather, like silver strands, with a tiny bit of gold at the tip.
Just the tip?
Just the tip. And the third one,
The purple.
it's purple. With just a little bit of black at the edges.
And do I detect any magic coming off of any of these?
No.
Okay.
How much for the purple one?
That one's gonna be 1 silver.
All right, a fair deal. All right, that is 1 silver, 1 purple quill.
All right.
And do you have any drying sounds?
Any what?
Drying sounds.
Contracts and pretty much anything that was written back in the day with ink and quill, you had to use drying sands on it for it to not run and stuff.
Sure. He's got a bag of drying sand. Say it's 5 copper.
Okay. You said 5 copper.
Mm-hmm.
All right, done deal. All right.
And I think that I have some things to sell to you as well, Aaron.
Let's see, I have 3 pairs of common clothes, 3 pairs of fine clothes, 2 pairs of merchant clothes.
Okay. Common clothes are 5 silver pieces each.
Yep, I have the prices. Fine clothes are 15 gold each, commons are 5 silver, and merchants are 2 gold.
Okay. Go ahead and mark down the money for it.
Yes, yes. 49 gold, 15 silver. This is silver, we'll bring this to 16. Did I have anything else?
Bard book. Was there anything magical about it?
What was it called?
Bard Tales?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna sell that to him for 25 gold.
Okay.
And I have another pair of fine clothes here that you told me was 45 gold.
Okay.
Yep. That's it.
All right.
Okay, so I'll go and take all those out. Awesome.
Aaron, it is always a pleasure. I will see you again. Try not to piss someone off so they melt your throat again, huh?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, of course.
All right.
And now I'm over at the blacksmith.
Yes. So you, before you walk in, Aucliffe, the blacksmith is going to say to you, Zeovlek.
He's gone.
He's gone?
Yeah, he said he had to go.
Oh, he left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think we'll just pick this up next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm actually gonna.
Oh wait, before we pick it up next time, can I just make a trip to the magic shop real quick?
Write it in your notes and we'll do it next time.
Just so we're not wasting time next time doing it.
It's fine. We're gonna be wasting time next time anyway.
Nice.
Okay.
So that is it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry that it's such a short stream tonight. Oh, it's actually not that short. 3 hours, almost 3.5 hours. That's not bad. But you know, we had people that had to go because of scheduling nonsense, and that's fine. We will be doing this. Actually, maybe not next Sunday because I think
week. That's the week I'm gone.
that's the week you were gone. Okay, if it's
Yeah, I know.
if it's just you, we might continue. And if we're gonna do that, all right, let's do your magic shop thing so that you're not missing out on that when you're gone.
Okay. What was I doing over there again? God, what was I doing over there again? Wow, I'm drawing a blank. I had something
Ink,
over
paper,
there, and it was
pen.
kind of important.
That's what you got at the
I guess
store.
a side note, I guess, was to check there to see if they had any like magical quills that would be useful for contracts.
Oh,
But there was something else I wanted to do there. I can't remember what.
as far as the quill goes, that's something that I'll have to kind of homebrew. So I would need time to do that anyway.
I wanted to do something.
Did it have to do with armor or weapons or? Did it have to do with Rhea?
Completely, like, I completely put it out of my mind because you're like, we'll just wait on it. I was like, okay.
Well, I said to write it down.
Yeah, I was in the middle of doing something else when I was supposed to be writing that down. Shit, man. Yeah, I can't remember.
Okay. I guess just think about it and DM me, and if you think of it before the next session, sometime if you DM me sometime during the week, I'll start working on whatever it is, and just kind of I'll DM you back about how you'd get that, maybe transferring.
I just remembered.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, so is there any sort of jewelry and or like anything that's like not super expensive that would allow me to keep in contact with the network? Something that I could like hand out to people who are in the network so we can talk to each other? Besides sending stones?
Sending stones would kind of have to be the way, but that would be a very specially made kind of sending stone. It would you'd have to have that enchanted, and you would have to wait for them to not only develop that and kind of figure out how to make that work. You would also, so it would be a little bit extra time to get the first ones out, and after that they might be able to replicate it easier, because as far as communications go, it's all been from one item to the other, or through direct spells, one person to another, creating something that works on some kind of communications network. That's a lot more.
Okay,
Alright.
so I have a cool idea for that.
Beard. Right.
I have a cool idea for that. I'm going to. Is this something that would be acceptable to you, where I would
No.
make a special contract for the Enchantress, so that she could work on possibly a pendant or simple rings, anything super simple that the network wears or the network people could wear, and she could enchant that.
If you want to go to her to have this done, you can absolutely go and try to do that in character. There would probably be some kind of persuasion check involved.
Well, it would be for contractually she would get a special contract giving her, you know, special discounts and higher favor in the network because she's the one supplying all of that.
You guys take care.
All right.
All right, man.
Okay. So I'm gonna end stream and then we'll keep talking about this. All right.
Okay.
Thank you all so much for watching. For any of you who are still here, you're crazy, but thank you.
Crazy.
If you have not joined the Discord yet, please do so. And if you're watching this on YouTube, all those tasty links are down in the description. Like and subscribe. We will be.
Thumbs up. Also hit the bell.
And also hit the smash it in the face. We will be streaming again next Sunday, doing some more D&D. We just will not have my brother with us.
It's so sad. My first absence.
But the show must go on, and he'll be joining us the session after that. So
Yeah.
fingers crossed that I'll be able to stream a little bit during the week. I haven't been able to for a while, and it's been bugging me.
Yeah. You got work though.
Yeah, that's true. I worked both days this weekend too, so that was fun. Thank you again for watching. I love you all. Good night.
Good night, everyone.